Sagittarius, welcome to Ascended Master Tarot. This is going to be a general reading. You may have to flip the roles. The gender of the cards don't matter. And if you like information on personals or my main channel where you will get a more detailed reading, the link for that will be in the description box below. I am also doing rituals twice a month. They're really affordable and they've made such a huge impact in my life. I really don't stress out about anything anymore. People that have signed up for my rituals have mentioned that it's really changed their life as well. Help them get jobs, form genuine relationships, help themselves with, debt, anything involved. I have about 20 different rituals. The link for that will be in the description box if you want to check it out. I highly, highly recommend it. So Sagittarius, what do you guys need to know? We have 10 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, 8 of Pentacles, the Empress, and the 5 of Wands and 9 of Wands. Okay, so I see things working out in your favor. I see you being happy, content, feeling peaceful. Just things overall not having a ton of conflict to deal with. I feel like with the 10 of Cups, this is also you getting closer to your family members or to people that you hold near and dear to your heart. I feel like there's a past ex or there's someone that you were connected to. This could be family member, friend, or lover. This person is no longer in your life. There's actually been no contact. This individual has been working hard, trying to basically muster up enough courage to come and offer you something. This is a person that I feel like is really focused on their finances and their resources. If you have been having an issue with your job, there's going to be major changes or shifts happening within the next 2 months. If you haven't had work, this is like you finding a job, at least around September time, the latest. But whoever this person is that is no longer in your life, they want to come back and have a new start. They want to come in and offer you that equal give and take. This was somebody that was selfish, they mistreated you, or they just didn't value you the way that they should have. And now that they've basically gone off and tried to continue their life without you, they're realizing based off of experiences and certain people that they've been dealing with that you are someone that's actually a great asset and a person who they would value having in their life. So I feel like somebody had to basically leave you behind to see what your true value is. And yes, that's unfortunate. But I feel like you get the choice to decide whether you want this person back or not. I feel like this man or woman, whoever they are, they have been changed. They've been changed by their own circumstances and by the things that they had to go through. So if this was somebody that just felt like you were a doormat or they can treat you however they wanted, they went off to people that didn't value them, that mistreated them, that possibly used them for what they could provide, money, sex, attention, things of that nature, and they're realizing how important it is to be with somebody that is giving you that equal give and take. So this was a man or woman that had to go off and see and experience what it's like to be in a one-sided situation to understand how it feels to be in the opposite end of that. You will have to decide whether you want this person back or not. But I do see a past ex, family member, friend returning, wanting to finally put in that work. This could have been someone that like you had to beg just to treat you right or just to do the bare minimum. They're not going to be this way when they return. When it comes to you, you're showing up as the Empress or the Emperor if you are masculine energy. Right now it's just time for you to focus on yourself, what makes you happy, what your needs are. If you need to kind of block everyone off to do that, if you do have people that are always used to you performing or doing things for them or showing up for them, it's okay for you to kind of pull back if that means putting yourself first, because you matter more than anyone else. You can't pour from an empty cup, so you have to make sure you're good before you start to give to other people. I also feel like there's going to be some sort of conflict coming in. If this is an ex that wants to return to you, there could be a female or a male in the background that they're going to have to leave behind to come to you. So I feel like there could be some drama going on in the background that you're involved in indirectly. And the reason why it's showing up as drama is because someone's leaving someone else behind to come to you. So if this is, let's say it's a friend, they're going to have to leave behind certain naysayers or people that got in between the relationship that you both had in order to come and have a brand new start, because this person's stagnant. They're unable to move. Whatever this person did to you, their karma is the fact that they can't move from the cycle that they're in now. So the cycle that this Knight of Pentacles is in is one where they have to overwork themselves, where they're not valued, where the responsibilities are kind of overburdening this person. And I feel like that's why they're focusing mostly on work. But while they're working, they're thinking about you behind the scenes, thinking about, how am I going to come to the Sagittarius placement, if it's not vice versa, and apologize or just give my side of the story or show this person that I've changed. But they do want a brand new start. Ace of Pentacles, this isn't like an ex that burnt the bridge with you. This is someone that I feel time has molded this person into a better partner, friend, family member for you, and they will come back and give you the formal apology that you deserve. But with this conflict in the background, they're going to be fighting with someone in the background to come to you, or someone's not going to like the fact that this ex family member or friend is going to be dropping them to come back to you, especially if the person that they're fighting and arguing with was an obstacle in your relationship. They're going to make sure that person is gone before they even attempt to come back to you, because they don't want to bring any conflict in your life. Remember, this Knight of Pentacles they learned that I was the happiest when I was with the Sag. When I was with the Sag, everything was working smoothly. Everything was going the way that, I desired. And it wasn't until I screwed things up that now I'm in this predicament that I'm in. Trust your intuition, though. If your intuition tells you that you can't trust this person and that, you should kind of just keep them at a distance and wish them their farewells, then that's most certainly what you should do. You should trust your intuition above all else. Regardless of what anyone or even I say, you are the one that knows what's best for you in your own life. It can't be anyone in that sense. But we have the Devil in reverse. So you've actually fought off a lot of toxicity, toxic people, toxic situations, toxic behavioral patterns, even coping mechanisms that don't necessarily work for you. You've been overcoming a lot. You should be extremely proud of yourself. And we have the High Priestess here twice. So your intuition is going to be extremely strong within the next 2 weeks. You could also be having weird dreams, or certain information is going to be relayed to you in your dreams. You may receive warnings, premonitions even. And look, the Knight of Pentacles came out in reverse with 2 different decks as well. I don't really have reversals in this, so I don't understand why that came out that way. But it's to show that this person is serious. Whoever this Knight of Pentacles is, they are serious about coming back and giving you an apology. You don't even have to take this person back. You don't have to have them in your life if you don't feel comfortable doing so. But in order for this person that left you behind or that didn't treat you right in the past, for them to be able to clear their conscience, they have to come back and give you a formal apology or explain things to you or even give you some sort of gift. Because right now you are in the public eye. You're being seen, recognized. You have a lot of attention on you. I feel like there's something that you may be doing with your appearance that's working for you. If you're having less stress, eating better, drinking more water, it's showing on the outside as well. Because I feel like in the past there may have been something that was causing you to feel unhappy. That's not the case anymore. And there will be an offer coming to you, probably in the form of an apology or an emotional love offer, and you'll have to decide, do I want this person back? Are they serious? Are they going to treat me the way that they did? Have they changed? And it's going to range for each individual person, because every Sag watching this will not have someone who's worthy of coming back into their lives. But there's some that do, and you'll have to choose, which one you are in this dynamic. The Ace of Cups is also loving yourself more, taking care of yourself, self-care, self-love, self-admiration. You also have the opportunity to get new love if you're single. Even if you're in a relationship, I feel like there is going to be someone that will be interested in you, but it will be up to you to maintain the loyalty and respect that you have to your partner. Because if you don't, let's say there's some sort of temptation that comes in and you take that temptation, it's going to basically destroy the foundation that you have. It's going to cause a ripple effect in your household. Let's say you're in a stable connection, it's going to cause divorce, it's going to cause a breakup, split up. So do what's right. Because those of you that are in a relationship, there's going to be a sleazy person on the outside that is going to want to either tempt you or tempt your partner. And it's not even because this person wants to stick around. It's because they find joy and ego boost in just breaking up people that are in stable connections. So be aware of that trap. It's not going to be for everyone, but just know all the wounds that you went through, all the heartbreak, the pain. If you felt like you've been wounded, you're not going to be feeling that way for long. Because overall, I do see an energy of peace that's lingering over your reading. So despite the things that you've gone through, you seem to be working through it beautifully. And if anyone's coming in to cause chaos or drama, or if anyone from the past that has done you wrong is returning to you, it better be for a good reason. They better be apologizing, giving gifts, doing something of some sort. And you'll have to decide after that whether you want them back or not. It's your prerogative. You don't have to do anything you don't feel comfortable with. So with Sagittarius, what do you guys need to know? Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Emperor, Seven of Wands, Judgment, Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Magician. Yeah, someone's been forced to grow up. They've been forced to grow up through circumstances. This person in the past was a page, so they were very childish, easy, fun going, but not really anyone to take serious. This person could have been in and out. They went from a page to an emperor. So someone here has grown, not just in maturity, but they've been forced to kind of reflect and go through certain trials and tribulations. This is someone that has made you cold towards them. Like, you don't really have any feelings or emotions towards this person, and any memories that you have may still leave like a sour taste in your mouth, and it's going to be your decision what you want to do. See how this Queen of Swords is looking at the Judgment card? It's going to be your decision. Do you want to create a new beginning, or do you want to let it die out? Regardless of what you choose, I don't feel like it's really going to make that big of an impact, because you're going to know which path to take according to how this person treated you in the past. Like, you're going to know if you can even take this person seriously. It will be very clear. And from what I'm seeing is that this person that's been growing, they're having to defend themselves and to basically fight someone off, or to block off the person that has been creating a blockage between the two of you, because they are trying to manifest you back. Somebody wants to fight for you back because they realize how much of a positive impact you made in their life. This could have been someone that really didn't value love until you were no longer in the picture, until they had to go off and see exactly what's out here in these streets, and they're realizing, yeah, I'm going back to the person that loved and cared for me, because at least I could trust the Sagittarius. You, on the other hand, because they're dealing with somebody right now, and whoever they're dealing with is either just after them for their money, prestige, superficiality. There's no love here. It's just convenience and exchanges, and like, it's like a business partnership that this emperor is now in, that they want to get out of, so that they can come back to you and give you what you deserve. And this may be why this person is working really hard, because if they did do you wrong, they may feel like they can't come in empty-handed. Like, they have to have something substantial that will make it easier for them to kind of plead their case to you. So that's what I'm seeing. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.